okay, for your rhythm studies. Check out number 1. We're going to work with 1 through 4. I'm going to help you with 1 through 4. Your responsibility, man, is to play 1 through 18 for me as your assignment. So, let's look at this number 1 together. Make sure, guys, when you download these, print them so you can mark them up, okay? Number 1 is here. We have first beat, 1. Then we have 2 eighth notes, so that's 2 end. Then we have our first set of 16ths. So your first set of 16ths occur on beat 3, so it's going to be 3 E and A. And then your quarter note's going to be 4. Then I'm going to change this color. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 3 E and A 4. Let's just say that together. 1, 2, and 3 E and A 4. Now, wherever you are, let's clap it. 1, 2, and 3 E and A 4. Okay? Or if you're thinking food, we can think pie, apple, huckleberry, pie. So think pie, apple, huckleberry, pie. Say that with me and go. Pie, apple, huckleberry, pie. Okay? Same thing, you can clap it that way too. Pie, apple, huckleberry, pie. Now, look at number 2. We have eighth notes, 2 eighth notes, 16ths, and then 2 quarters. So, what do you think the food names are going to be? Apple, huckleberry, pie, pie. You're right. So we have apple, and then huckleberry, pie, pie. Or, counting, 1 and 2 E and A, because the 16th now is on beat 2, so we're going to label it 2 E and A, because this is on beat 2. Then we have 3 and then 4. Okay, so you would say number 2, like apple, huckleberry, pie, pie. Say that with me and go. Apple, huckleberry, pie, pie. Or we can clap it that way too. Apple, huckleberry, pie, pie. Or you can say the counts, whichever you prefer. 1 and 2 E and A 3, 4. Okay? Now, let's just play exercise 1 and 2 together. Let's see if we can get it. All right? So let's try it. Ready and go. So notice, as I'm playing, if you want to say the counts as I'm playing it to help you with the subdivisions to get it, that's fine too, okay? I want you to try these first 2 measures by themselves and then put them together, okay? If you look at number 3, 16th notes are still on beat 2, okay? You have quarter, 16ths, eighths, and then a quarter. So you have pie, huckleberry, apple, pie, or 1, 2 E and A 3 and 4, okay? I'm not gonna write all of that out. So you can clap it and say it with the food names or with your counts, and then try it. Okay. Same thing with number 4. We move the 16ths to beat 1, okay? So now you have huckleberry, pie, pie, apple, okay? So make sure you're seeing where the 16ths are. Remember, no matter what beat the 16ths are, always think of them as huckleberries, okay? So, if you, I want to really quick bring to your attention, guys, when you start getting into the second line of this thing, like exercise 7, 8, 9, 10, that's when we start seeing our blueberries. I made it big here so you can see. This is where you see your blueberries. So make sure you're paying attention to where that second beam is showing up. So for number 7, for example, think apple pie, blueberry pie, okay? Apple pie, blueberry pie. Then, careful again, look at number 13. We switch it up. The beams, the double beams now show up on the first half of it. So we have, for number 13, for example, apple pie, coconut pie, pie, okay? So make sure you're aware of where those beams are so you know which 16th or which 16th to play or how to subdivide it. And then guys, if you look, 16, 17, and 18 carry over to more of the coconuts, okay? So think coconut. There is some exercises on page 16 or page 2 of this packet. We'll work on those later when you guys come back. For right now, I just want you to do 1 through 18, okay? Do 1 through 18. Extra credit points, you want extra credit points when you go to submit the video. I want you to say the counts for me, starting from 1 all the way to 18, and then go back and play them for extra credit points. You don't have to, you can just play it straight through and be done, just for regular points. But if you want the extra 10 points, then show me how you would count these. Okay, so for example, if I'm going to count the first line of this, I would say pie, apple, huckleberry pie, apple, huckleberry pie, 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 huckleberry, apple, pie, huckleberry pie, pie, apple, huckleberry, huckleberry, apple, pie. Okay? So that's how you're going to read those to me. I wish you guys the best of luck. Have fun with 16th notes.